the depression, it falls on every athlete. And I believe once you're on top of the world, because that's how you feel when you're doing what you want, you're living the way you want, spending, doing everything the way you want, have women, men, money, not men, women, money, um, everything's at the tip of your hand. So you're living on top of the world. The minute that stops, it shocks your body. I know a lot of friends of mine end up crying because it stops. Maurice Smith told me one time he just used to find himself crying. He didn't know why, because he stopped fighting. When you do this all your life, you see yourself. That's all you are, and you love yourself because that's all you are. So when you get away from who you believe you are and what you think you are, once you get out of that, it's difficult, man. I had a really rough. Even talking about it now, I feel like crying. It's rough. It's rough because when you stop doing what you want to do and being who you are, things get rough. It gets ugly. How can I explain it? If doctors are liking what they're doing, and they get something wrong with them, their arm, their surgeon, their hands break, or they can't do the surgery no more, it bothers you. It's hard. When you tell fighters or football players or whatever, skiers, anything, they can't do it no more. Can't do it no more. You can't, you gotta quit. Primarily boxers and people that do heavy impact games for a living. Oh man, it's hard. We know that we're done. We know we're done, but there's such a love for the sport that you've built throughout the years that it's hard to get away from, man. It's hard. It was hard for me. I didn't find myself crying, but I got a big depression. That's what happens to the boxers too. They get a big depression. It was such because you're riding a wave and you're here one day. It seems like one day, and then you're touching the ground the other day when it's all done. So all the women, the money, the friends, the cars, the food, take all of that away, and then you're by yourself. It's rough. It's rough. You lose your identity, and anyone losing their identity, who they are, regardless of what they are, it's tough. It's a tough game, and it's not the pain. It's just you forget who you are. You're all of a sudden forced to be the person that you don't want to be, and this is it for the rest of your life. It's not the end of the world. It's not the end of your life. It's not the end of what today or tomorrow. It's just the end of a second. One day feels like a year or 10 years. It's so hard to explain. One day seems forever. Never mind a week. Because you're having these feelings. You're having these feelings of not well. You're not well. You know you're not well, but it stretches itself so far. But you have to understand that you need to relax and move on from there. Go on from there. There's more to it than just that. Once you understand what you're doing and how you're doing it, and you have friends to help you, you'll get through it. It's rough. I had a strong family that did their best with me. Thank God we're so close. Mental health challenge, it's something that I believe everyone in the world goes through. Absolutely everyone. It all depends on how you handle it and how much of it you allow to bother you. You can either sit back and feel sorry for yourself and do nothing and let it fester, and like foam, it just keeps multiplying, and then it's harder to come down. But it's easy. You just have to think about who you are, where you want to be, and go there. Take that road. Actually, number one, when you have any kind of problems like that, you gotta go to the gym. You have to do something selfish for yourself. Once you're selfish for yourself, you think about yourself. Give yourself, I'm the king and I am in charge of me. Then you can move on. You have to go to the gym. Because going to the gym makes anybody feel comfortable, better about themselves. You go to the gym, you have to get good endorphins. You get everything good coming at you. because you feel better. Anything. You don't have to lift weights. Just ride a bike. Whatever. Going to the gym and be around positive people like that are all heading for the same goal, you will get there. It's easy to get feelings from there.